I don't know, I don't know his plans. I was a Ted Cruz supporter, and I still think he's a great person. But now we have a nominee, and we have to elect the nominee. We can't stand having Hillary Clinton.
Were you disappointed that he did not say that everyone should vote for Trump?
No, that's his decision to make.
What do you think about Ted Cruz today and the fact that he did not endorse Donald Trump?
Well, I don't know if you can say that. I mean, he said make sure you vote in November and make sure we need to do what needs to be done. So I don't know. It's unless you want to hear something specific. I heard that. That was my understanding.
But he did not mention his name when he said that.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, you can interpret that in many ways. I'm saying that, it was a tough time and a tough situation we're in, and I think he said what needed to be said, laid out the situation and what needs to be done. I know that some people may feel they want more, but I think considering how close this was and how contentious, I think the fact that he even was here says something. So, I mean, I know if you want more, then you can expect, but I think that for now.
What do you think about the fact that Ted Cruz decided to not endorse Donald Trump tonight?
I never expected Ted to endorse Trump after the way Trump treated Ted's father, accusing him of the JFK assassination after he called Ted's wife basically unattractive and just was horrible to Ted. I think Ted was a class act, an absolute class act on coming out, talking about the importance of showing up to vote, the difference in the Republicans and Democrats, and the importance of this election and voting Republican top to bottom. And Trump was just an absolute jerk walking in and interrupting the speech.
But what about all the talk about how you need to unify the country, and doesn't that isn't that more valued?
Ted did talk about unity, but I think he would have lost all credibility endorsing someone who had been so terrible to him, and it would just look like he was talking out of both sides of his mouth. And so I think he said what he could to help the Republican Party and to help promote conservative constitutional values, and yet Trump interrupted him twice today, interrupted at the thank you event, flew his plane over right during Ted's speech, and then interrupted his speech tonight and completely cut it off when Trump had asked Ted to come and Ted came to speak.
What do you think about the fact that Ted Cruz decided to not endorse Donald Trump tonight?
I think it was very disappointing, and I think that you could tell by the delegates as well in the crowd in the arena that they were disappointed. They had hoped. We still respect and love the center, but we are trying to unify. We think we've got a great ticket, and we're looking forward to winning in November.